You're strapped tight. Lights burn your skin. Every heartbeat screams secrets you don't dare tell. Wires press into your chest. The room is silent, but the tension screams. One slip, and it's over. He extends a hand, but his eyes hide knives. Trust is currency here, and you're broke. The corridor stretches forever. White walls, perfect lines, but darkness waits in every corner. Your gloved hands touch the bag. Rain lashes your face. One call can ignite chaos or bury you alive. You stare at a blurred photo. Shadows lean closer. Guilt whispers, you chose wrong. Cot creaks under your weight. Single bulb flickers. Every breath feels like betrayal. Binoculars slight through darkness. City lights blur. You watch, they never see you. A newspaper shields your face. Crowds move blindly. You are the ghost they'll never notice. Traffic pulses around you. Eyes on every move. One wrong step disappears into the night. Polaroids, red strings, clues scream secrets. You stare too long, it stares back. You slip the drive under the bench. Fog hugs the ground. Someone watches, always. Neon flickers on wet pavement. Your phone buzzes. Every vibration could be doom. Smoke curls, cards slide. Your eyes lock with theirs. Tension tastes like fire. Nervous laugh, sweaty palms. Every shadow could be your last. They laugh. You smile. Forced grin hides teeth. Secrets slip between smoke rings. Wide shot. You sit unmoving. Tense gazes pierce you. One wrong breath will ignite disaster. Feet on the table, leaning back. Lights warm, but danger is colder than steel. A phone whispers lies. You listen. Every word a trap. Every pause a threat. Rain hits metal. Payphone rings. Worry etches your face. Empty street, but not empty eyes. Shivering in wet clothes, city lights blur. Alone, but hunted, the night tastes like iron. You walk the bridge alone. Mist curls around your feet. Every shadow could swallow you whole. A black SUV reflected in glass. Your eyes dart. Every glance could betray you. You duck into the subway. Heart hammers. Footsteps echo. Someone follows, always. Dark walls close in. Skyscrapers loom. Blue light chills you to the bone. Bag in hand, trunk open. Parking garage hums with danger. You breathe carefully. Beside a giant shadow, you feel small. Warehouse darkness presses in. One wrong word, one wrong move. Red light bounces off your pale face. Heart skips. Reality cuts deeper than fear. Stacks of cash, a handgun, and your eyes widen. Every choice screams consequences. Flickering neon, rain soaking the streets, bag in hand, night laughs at your haste. You hand over the bag, guilt stains your eyes, desk lamp mocks you in the dark. Black ink smudges your hands, every line a story of betrayal and lies. Bathroom tiles glare at you, burner phone whispers, each word carries doom. Cracked mirror reflects shock, every fragment shows a man running from himself. Red letters scream denial, you stand in the shadow, the system knows you're next. Top-down chaos, crowds crush, overwhelmed, alone, every step could be your last. Rain pelts your back, city skyline glows, eyes scan, threat could strike any second. Digital billboards scream your name, rain drips, the city sees you and wants you gone. Your face on display, terrified eyes meet yours, blue light chills your veins. Cap low, eyes down, Policeman glances, you are invisible, almost. Agents move like shadows, you spot them, analysis is survival. Through glass, a man moves, every gesture a threat, you note, you calculate, you survive. A mother reaches inside, radio hidden, every innocent act hides danger. Boots hit flames, socks on concrete, industrial shadows loom, survival tastes bitter. Warm light, worn sneakers, exchange feels normal, but the night is anything but. Dim flashlight on paper, confusion, every decision could end tonight. Brick walls close in, you stand exhausted, survival is heavier than your jacket. Hand on weapon, shadows clutch you, the camera sees everything. City pulses in red, you are a tiny dot in a sea of chaos, observation is survival. Wet pavement flies under your feet, determination burns, no pause, no mercy. Searchlights sweep, trees hug your body, breathing slows, every second counts. Dog snaps at your heels, blur of action, one leap, one fall, life decides. Small red drone light hovers overhead, terrified eyes lock, night isn't forgiving. Submerged in dark water, bubbles rise, police lights reflect, every second is air and death. Mud banks bite your clothes, moonlight turns cold, you hug yourself, alone. Tattered jacket, rotting shack, forest mist swirls, you are a shadow among shadows. Flame catches skin, pain twists face, firelight exposes every weakness. Lonely cabin window, silhouette trapped inside, night is infinite. Dusty shortwave radio glows green, cellar walls press, every signal could betray you. Ear pressed to speaker, focus sharp, every static pulse could reveal doom. Ears widen in horror, radio light flickers, shadows dance on pale skin. Handler's figure looms in smoke, luxury office, map shows your location, you shiver. Watch counts 0600, grim expression, time is your enemy now. Sharpening wooden stake, knife glints, focus consumes fear. Hands string tripwire, floor-level shot, shadows creep closer. Tactical boot creaks, deep shadow hides you, one sound, one mistake. Muzzle flashes, you dive behind table, heart pounds like drums of war. Physical struggle, masked agent lunges, adrenaline fuels every move. Over fallen agent, Glock in hand, intense gaze, survival tastes iron. Captured radio in hand, blood stains cheek, darkness presses in. Stolen police car, speed blurs city lights, heart beats faster than wheels. Massive roadblock ahead, hill vantage, eyes scan armored vehicles, strategy is life. High security HQ looms, night presses, defiance burns inside. Server room glows blue, cold futuristic air bites, hands hover over data. USB slides in, interfaces glow, every second could trigger chaos. Progress bar crawls 10%, 80%, tension builds with every pixel. Data scrolls rapidly, eyes reflect numbers, intensity consumes you. Document, debt ledger stares back, disgust curls in your gut. Smoke grenades hiss, room fills, coughing, you brace, chaos reigns. Tactical units enter, you stand firm, white face, dot eyes, unstoppable. Finger hovers over enter, bright screen illuminates tense face. Lead agent locks eyes, defiance and exhaustion collide. Helmet removed, lead agent revealed, eyes meet, stakes are life high. The recruiter emerges, black suit, smoke, you shrink in shadows. Cynical smile of the recruiter, you glance down, defeat tastes bitter. Fingers gaze downward, somber, shadows embrace pale skin. Massive server room, you appear small, white face, dot eyes, tension infinite. Finger clicks enter, small smile, heart pounds in darkness. Screen bursts bright with scent, silhouette frozen, success or doom. Complete darkness, only eyes glow, shock ripples through every nerve. Handcuffs snap, tactical agents circle, head down, breathing shallow. Orange jumpsuit, metal bench, neutral face hides inner storm. Steel door slams, small slot view, isolation tastes like iron. Staring at gray wall, empty expression, mind races in silence. Remote desert facility, tiny white dot in window, lonely, watched, exposed. Leaning on cell door, radio sounds whisper secrets, every static is threat. Newspaper in trash, server error fixed, you fade in shadows, unnoticed. Face fades into cell darkness, invisible ghost, every movement suppressed. Sitting perfectly still, eyes wide, staring forward, silence is louder than screams. Close up, single tear rolls down pale face, collar tight, night swallows all.